Hi, and welcome to week 3 of English 112 Questions of Justice. We have sort of an unusual week this week. After having taken an early break last week, we now have this action-packed, extra long, extended week. So the most important thing that we're doing this week, the thing that I want you to focus on utterly, is this lesson in how to write a solid paragraph. And at the end of this extended week on the 24th, the thing that I'm asking you to produce, the writing that I'm asking you to submit, is just one paragraph. But I want that paragraph to be a rock solid, really developed, beautiful paragraph based on the lesson in this week's folder. So with that in mind, this is what's happening this week. There'll be a listening and reading assignment. There will be note-taking, just like we did last time. There is an additional note-taking exercise this time called a dialogic journal. I am asking you to carefully study the lesson that I have on writing a solid paragraph that's as a set of slides. There will be 3 live sessions during this extended period. That will be 2 Zoom sessions and 1 in-person session for the hybrid students. And then when all of that is done, you will have your writing assignment due on Friday the 24th, and your survey also due on Friday, September 24th. So let me walk through that in just a tiny bit of detail. The reading that we're doing this week actually begins as a listening essay, and the listening assignment is an exchange between these 2 guys, one of whom is a college student who had a psychiatric crisis and wound up in the hospital getting shot by police in the hospital. I have a transcript of the whole listening assignment set up in Google Docs as notes, the same way I did for the very first assignment. So after you listen, you'll be adding your notes to that document. So you might want to, while you're listening, think of, what in that document that you're listening to, what you might want to remark on when you go to look at the written transcript. The dialogic journal is an exercise that asks you to take one piece from the assigned reading, and then after you put words from the assigned reading in this document, then right next to those words, you're going to put your own thoughts or ideas about those words. And that is going to be actually the beginning of the way you build a paragraph. Also, after you've done that exercise, then you'll study the lesson in paragraphing that will give you the information that you need to take your notes from the dialogic journal and transform those into a really solid paragraph. Then after the lesson, there's the paragraph writing. Importantly, you will not be making a new document this week. You'll just be adding this new paragraph to the very top of the writing that you started last week. So I have your bio now, and it's great to have that and to get to know you a little bit. And then the bio is going to kind of move down in your document, and just above the bio, you're going to put this paragraph about Alan Payon and his experience in the hospital. And your ideas about that. But it'll be just one paragraph in the very same document that you've already shared with me. So there's no need to do any extra sharing or anything like that. You're just going to be adding to the document that you already have going and that I already have access to. And then finally, you're going to want to remember, of course, to do the survey, because you always get credit for doing the survey, no matter what else happens in the week. Congratulations on making it through another week. Bye.